Have you ever looked into a mirror and felt like something was looking back at you? Not your reflection. Not a trick of the light. Something else entirely. This is not a ghost story. This is something far worse. This is the story of a man who slowly lost the ability to trust his own mind. And by the time he realized what was happening, it was already too late. Daniel Mercer was a 34-year-old architect living alone in a Chicago apartment. By all accounts, he was normal, successful, rational. He did not believe in the supernatural. He believed in logic, in structure, in things he could see and touch. That was his first mistake. It started with something small. He woke up one morning and found his coffee mug on the wrong side of the counter. He was left-handed. He always placed it on the left. It was on the right. He laughed it off, blamed a long night at work. But the next morning his shoes were facing the wrong direction. He always pointed them toward the door before bed, a habit since childhood. They were facing the wall. Then came the mirror. It was an antique mirror he had bought from an estate sale 3 months earlier. Tall, ornate, beautiful. He hung it in his bedroom directly across from his bed. One night at exactly 3:14 in the morning, he woke up for no reason, and he looked at the mirror. His reflection was already awake, staring back at him. Before he had even opened his eyes, he told himself it was sleep paralysis, a hallucination, the brain playing tricks in the dead of night. So he did what any rational man would do. He set up a camera, pointed directly at the mirror, and went to sleep. The footage showed nothing unusual. He slept. He breathed. His reflection did exactly what a reflection should do. But at 3:14 in the morning, the camera glitched, just for a fraction of a second. And in that fraction, one frame, his reflection was standing up, while he was still lying down. Daniel did not sleep for 2 days after that. He started researching, obsessively, desperately. He found old folklore about mirrors, how some cultures believed they were portals, windows between worlds, how they believed your reflection was not just an image. It was a copy, a version of you that existed on the other side, watching, waiting, learning. Then the notes started appearing, written in his own handwriting. You are not the original. I have been waiting for you to notice. It is almost time. He found them in places only he could reach. Inside locked drawers, under his pillow, written in the steam on his bathroom mirror each morning. He had not written them. He was sure of it. He called his friend, told him everything. His friend came over immediately, sat with him, told him he was exhausted, overworked, that he needed help. And then his friend glanced at the mirror, and his face went pale, dead pale. Daniel, he whispered, why is your reflection smiling? Daniel was not smiling. He was terrified. He smashed the mirror that night. 7 years bad luck, they say. But as the glass shattered across his bedroom floor, he heard something. A sound from inside the broken pieces. Laughter. His own laughter. Coming from somewhere he could not see. Daniel checked himself into a psychiatric facility 2 weeks later. The doctors called it a dissociative break. Stress-induced psychosis. They said there was no mirror, no reflection, no notes. They said he had written those notes himself during episodes he could not remember. Maybe they were right. But when they reviewed the camera footage one final time, at 3:14 in the morning on the last night before Daniel left that apartment, the camera showed his bedroom clearly. His bed, his dresser, the blank wall where the mirror once hung, and 2 shadows, one asleep in the bed, one standing in the corner, watching. So tonight before you go to sleep, take one last look at your mirror. Is your reflection doing exactly what you are doing? Are you sure? Because sometimes the scariest monsters are not under the bed. Sometimes they are wearing your face. Good night.